This is one of the parts for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Bruticus Maximus video review. Picked him up today at a local Target. They were restocking on everything. I mean, it looks like they got like 14 trucks last night, because they were pulling out big pallets of Halloween stuff, big pallets of, I mean, just like electronics, everything that's just there. And they had 2 Human Alliance side swipes, 2 long hauls, 2 grind doors. They had everything. They lowered the price on the Revenge of the Fallen Scouts, even $1 to $7.99. And yeah, it just turned out to be a pretty good hunt, but I had already picked up Long Haul, Grind Door, and Human Alliance Sideswipe, all at one Walmart that was also in that same area about 3 weeks before that. But no big deal. But they did get indeed a shipment of the Movie 2 combiners, which includes Bruticus, which does not have any Superions in that case. So if you missed out on Superion, then you are screwed. Just to put it lightly. Well, some Targets did not sell completely out of Superion, so I'm sure you'd still be able to find them here and there, but once your store runs out, don't expect to find any more, because Bruticus will take his place. Now, there is a little bit about how you'll be able to find them. There are 4 to a case. And the DPCI is 087060146. I'll repeat that maybe a little later. He does, and he comes with Onslaught, Swindle, Blastoff is one of these, one of the big military guys, and then that is Vortex. And one thing I'd noticed on my Onslaught is if you look next to the target symbol, you can see it. That is colored, both of those, and that one is not. So it's actually gonna it actually kind of bothers me, but not as much as I thought it would. So I got my knife here, and so I'm gonna crack him open in a minute, but I want to show off the box a little bit more. It does have a little bit of, crushed bit on the top. Bruticus Maximus Combiner Class, Cybertronian symbol. On the other side, it says Bruticus Maximus Combiner Class with a Decepticon symbol. And then you look on the back, it shows Bruticus Maximus in all his glory. Onslaught, Vortex, Brawl, or Decepticon Brawl, it says. Swindle and Blastoff is the arrogant loner astronaut when he's a tank. I don't get that. Onslaught, it gives a little bit about each of them. Onslaught is the Combaticons leader and strategic genius. Vortex is the Combaticons interrogator. Brawl is the loud-mouthed artillery gunner. Swindle, bumped the camera. Swindle is the Decepticon con artist, and Blastoff is the arrogant loner astronaut. And together they form Bruticus Maximus, which I just call him Bruticus, because copyright issues made him be called Bruticus Maximus. Which this is just the official form. You can switch around the legs if you wish. Like have two of these. Have each of them, like both tanks be the feet and like both arms be the helicopters. But I'm probably gonna do that because I did the planes for I did switch around with Superion a little bit too. So yeah, it's just my little thing. The bio. I'm gonna read the bio real quick. It says, slow and stupid may be considered drawbacks in most warriors, but not for Bruticus Maximus. In him, these traits are simply serve to highlight just how strong and indestructible he is. He is one of the strongest and toughest Decepticons ever built, with enough power to pulverize most Autobots with a single blow. Missiles and artillery bounce harmlessly off his armor, and high-powered lasers just annoy him. Most Autobots consider any battle with Bruticus Maximus takes part is a losing proposition. So basically, he's like indestructible, except in G1 he was very destructible. His stats are 10 of strength, 3 of intelligence, 1 of speed, 9 endurance, 5 rank, 10 courage, 8 fire blast, and 6 skill. Now I wish they would have released these under universe, because I would have gotten them a long time ago, and they probably would have released them in one wave. I believe these are supposed to be actually in a September reset. You know, like the more Halloweenish kind of reset. But you really, if you have them, get a nice worker to come out and get one. Because I had a nice lady that was working at Target grab me one, and she pulled out a whole case. She pulled out a whole case. So that means they're probably going out on the shelf. And there's really no space for them right now, so I don't see many Targets putting them out. Alright, now it's going to be this is the end, technically, I'm going to just say, instead of part 1, I'm going to say just the box video. Okay? So, this is actually going to be in 3 parts, 2 official parts in 1 box video. Kind of like Jetfire, but instead of not being in 3 real parts. You get the point. You guys get the point. You guys, I'll see you in just a minute once I get this guy opened. I will have Onslaught be the only real guy. I believe in robot mode I'll have either that, or I'll just transform them all into vehicles. So you'll see in just a second. You'll see in my next video. See you guys.